Hello and welcome! We're thrilled that you're here with us to join us in this course on nature-based solutions for coastal restoration. My name is Isabelle and this is my colleague Olga. We're from Acteon and together we developed this online course with our partners from the A-Aagora project that you will hear more about later. So if you're here, you're probably interested in coastal restoration, right?
Or maybe you're a student, or maybe you're a policymaker or a practitioner who is interested in ecological restoration.
Or just curious. Well, together with Olga, we will guide you through the existing and exciting ways that nature-based solutions can help us restore our coasts.
So this MOOC is going to be about restoring the coastal restoration. And why is it important?
Well, as you and most of you as well might know, our coasts are under high pressures in the EU but also globally. And these pressures can come from climate change, from biodiversity loss and from human activities as well. And nature-based solutions offer very unique and innovative ways how we can tackle these challenges together with nature instead of against. And additionally, this becomes even more important looking at the very ambitious targets that the EU has set for itself. For example, one of these targets is to restore at least 20% of degraded land and sea by 2030.
Very clear, thank you. And it's very ambitious indeed. So in our course you will learn what's happening in real time, because it will include the real-time cases from 3 countries where you see how the different stakeholders, policymakers, researchers and coastal managers, they all come together to actually work out these solutions and upscale them in the Arctic Atlantic region.
Exactly, Olga. And because all the lessons and tools and experiences are based on these real cases happening, the whole course will focus very much on what you need for implementation. You will learn what works, how it works or why it works, what didn't work and what you might need to do to replicate or adapt these solutions for your own contexts.
So you're getting a little bit of sense of what the course will look like. Maybe we should say a bit more about how we actually get organized.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so there will be 5 modules. In the first one, like always, you will get a bit of the fundamentals of the coastal restoration, about nature-based solutions, about the basic concepts. And then we will move into the second module, where we will talk about the participatory decision-making, because we want to talk about nature restoration with people, and it's important how do we get them all engaged. The next one is when we actually will bring you into the real cases, the ones that we talked about before. Then it's not the end yet, because we will get into the module on the economics. And then the last but not the least is actually what you're gonna need to do to practically do it yourself. So there we will talk about the enablers, we talk about the problems and how do you actually get to do it when you do it on your own.
And although all of this will already be very practical, we have also gathered a few activities for you that are spread throughout the course that will help you transfer this knowledge to your own context and to practical implementation, but also to get you engaged with the other learners around the world. And then there will of course also be a few quizzes and assessments for you to see if what you've learned actually stuck. And if you finalize and finish all of these assessments, you will get a certificate of completion at the end that you can then use either in your professional context or for your continued learning.
That sounds really great. And there will be some games too, somewhere hidden in between, so yeah. Make sure to go through it. And as you see, this course will have something for everyone, and it can be fit for your own purpose, so you can set it up the way to go through it at your own pace. But there will be 2 distinct paths that you can take. You'll learn actually all the fundamentals, so if you go from A to Z, and you will get equipped, ready to go. And the second one is more for like a policy oriented, so the policy upscaling path. And that's where you will surpass maybe certain things, and you learn a bit more in detail parts that relevant for policy.
So, no matter if you're a policy advisor, a local or regional authority, a practitioner or a student, there is definitely some really interesting and useful insights for you somewhere in this course.
Come with us, dive in, push the buttons, and we look forward to seeing you.
No wetsuits required.